if your specific person has blocked you or you are in no contact, so you're not talking, here are 3 things that I want you to do. I don't necessarily want you to do all 3. You're going to choose one which suits your situation best. And you can also do one and then the other. So I'm going to give you 3 options, explain what each of them does and doesn't do. So you really just choose whichever method that suits your situation best. If you need a more personalized help with your manifestation, you can of course book a one-on-one coaching session with me from the link in the description box below. I would love to help you with anything that you are manifesting. If you are new here, I also offer group coaching, which is a more affordable option for coaching. In that case, please send me an email because you won't find it on my booking page. On my booking page, there's only one-on-one coaching. You can also check my courses. The links are in the description box. And the latest one is about manifesting your specific person. It's called Manifest the Relationship of Your Dreams with Your Specific Person. That one doesn't talk about blocking, but it talks about, or it is about, I guide you through the whole process of manifesting lasting results, a relationship. So there's no quick fix of getting unblocked and stuff like that, just so you know. So let's talk about a situation where you might have been blocked, or your specific person might have blocked you, or maybe nobody has blocked anybody. You are just not talking. You are in no contact. So the first thing that I would suggest you do is revision. This is an overlooked technique, but it works wonders. So what you do here is you can do revision on the spot if you remember about it in the moment as it's happening or you're noticing. But it can be done later also. So revision doesn't care whether you're doing it on the spot or 10 years later. So what you do here, you literally revise the situation in your mind, which means the situation is they blocked you. You revise it to they never blocked you. You're not blocked. You're talking. The same about no contact. You sort of start noticing, or maybe you get annoyed that you haven't been talking for a while. You have always been talking. There has never been no contact. So you do this either through affirming or visualization or inner conversations, whichever technique you are most comfortable with, you do that. This is one of the ways of ignoring the 3D also. You ignore the current circumstances and you change the whole situation to your advantage. So, did they block you? No, they didn't. You are talking like you usually do. Conversation is open and flowing. Are you in no contact? No, you're not. You have always been talking. Conversation has always been flowing. So this is, in general, regardless of what you are manifesting, this is one of the quickest ways to make 3D move. Neville Goddard says, never accept as final anything that is not your desire. So don't panic. Don't jump to the conclusion that they blocked me, this is over, this is the end of it all. It's never the end unless you say it is. So no, they never blocked you and they never stopped talking to you. You are talking just as usual. Conversation is flowing, etc., etc., etc. You create the story that you want. That's one option. The second option, and the one I recommend the least, and I'll tell you why, that is to manifest getting unblocked or manifest them texting you. This is easy, it's simple. You either affirm or imagine that you are now unblocked or they are texting you if the problem is no contact. And you stay with it. Just like you do with every other manifestation, you stay with it until it manifests. Stay with it meaning you persist. The reason I recommend this the least is because it's not going to solve the underlying problem, which the first one may also not do. But it will simply manifest getting unblocked or getting a text. If there are problems, limiting beliefs that have created this situation where you got blocked or you went in no contact, just manifesting some text or call or simply getting unblocked is not going to remove that assumption. So, but it will still manifest. This is one of those typical manifesting steps, which is a wonderful thing to do if you have resistance to the bigger manifestation, so you can go in steps, or you just want to get this problem out of the way and just manifest some contact and then you go on from there. Just so you know that manifesting getting unblocked and manifesting getting a text, that is what it's going to manifest. So it's not going to manifest commitment or marriage or whatever else you are manifesting. But it can be a quick problem solver if that's what you need. This was number 2. And number 3, which is the one that I recommend the most, which is a little bit a mix of number 1, the first tip I gave you, and it goes further. Let's say they blocked you. Let's say they went no contact. It's super annoying, I know. But you ignore that. Doesn't matter. You stay in your end goal, whatever you are manifesting to begin with. Maybe you were manifesting commitment. Maybe you were manifesting living together, or maybe you were manifesting them falling in love with you to begin with. Whatever your desire is, that is what you persist in. Did they block you? Did they not block you? It doesn't matter. No, they didn't, because now you're committed. Are you in no contact? No, of course you're not. You're living together. You're married. Of course you're talking. So you stay in your end goal, the desired end goal that you had decided that you wanted with this person. So it's sort of ignoring the current situation, but it's also not a quick fix. It's the creation of the long-term goal, and you persist in it until it happens. Here you may have limiting beliefs that come up, self-concept related things that happen, which happens a lot in specific person manifestations. These are one of the manifestations that bring out all our limiting beliefs, especially self-concept, to the surface. That it's just so you can work with it and get rid of it, so that you get your beautiful, committed relationship, or whatever you are manifesting. Maybe you're not manifesting commitment. That is just an example. If you need help with especially this part, I highly recommend my SP course. That course goes into detail of everything that is related to a specific person manifestation. I have included everything that is specific to your specific person and that relationship. There is self-concept work. There is work with different techniques. And also I give you a plan. So it's sort of an all-inclusive course for someone who wants to manifest lasting results with their specific person. It's not going to explain to you how to quick fix a being blocked problem or manifesting a text. The course is focused on long lasting changes and results. So if that's your situation, I highly recommend the course. Otherwise, do one of these, whichever fits your situation best. And don't worry, actually, I probably should have started with this. Don't worry, because just because they blocked you, you pushed out. One moment they block you because you are in a certain state, which manifested blocking. the next moment they are going to unblock you because you start working with your self-worth, the specific situation, whatever you choose to focus on. It's not set in stone. Your manifestation is not set in stone regardless of what they said, regardless of what they did. So you take the situation the way it is now, you focus on something else, that will have to manifest because the law is of assumption. It's all about what assumptions you create. And also your person is you pushed out at all times, always, regardless of what happens with them in the 3D, the good, the bad, the neutral, the useless, the important. It's all reflecting back to you your own assumptions. Your person is always you pushed out. So if you think that, oh, this is over, it's never going to happen, then you sort of forget how manifestation works. Manifestation works always with every person, also your specific person. They are not that special. I say this often, and that as bad as that may sound, but from a manifestation perspective, they are not that special to stop your manifestation. They are you pushed out. They can only be you pushed out because you can only experience your own assumptions. So choose your story, stick with it, and don't choose this story of you being blocked or being in no contact. No, of course you're not blocked. You are not blocked. Nobody blocked you. Why would they block you? You are amazing. Why would they block you? You are talking. And of course you're together. So what's this blocking story? It doesn't exist. So whatever exists is whatever you focus on in your reality. If you need a more personalized help with your manifestations, once again, you are of course welcome to book a one-on-one coaching session with me from the link in the description box below. You can also choose to join my group coaching. In that case, please send me an email. Check my courses in the description box below. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next video.